to 2 Kings chapter 9 and verses 30 through 37 we'll be looking at tonight. Continuing on in the book of 2 Kings. Last week we saw how God's prophecy regarding Joram, King Joram, and the house of Ahab began to be fulfilled. The Lord had promised through Elijah that the line of Ahab would be cut off because they were apostate. They turned against God. They allowed the worship of Baals, and in particular, Jezebel, as you know, was one of the leading proponents of the worship of false gods, the Sidonian gods, the Baals within Israel. Now, her son Joram is dead, as well as Ahaziah, her nephew. He too has been put to death, and Jehu is about to ride down upon her as well. But we need to remember that this is not merely the vengeance of Jehu, a commander in the army of Israel. This is the vengeance of God, that God hears his servants. He sees their suffering, and he watches over them. He is someone who is keenly aware of the suffering of the people of God. In fact, we remember that when Saul was riding to Damascus to find the Christians in order that he might persecute them, the Lord Jesus stopped him and knocked him off of his horse and asked that question, not Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting my people? He asked, Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? To put your hand against the Lord's people is to go against God himself. And so now we're going to see how the Lord is going to avenge his servant Naboth and those prophets, many of whose blood Jezebel spilled.